Just one day to go until SEPTA's massive service cuts take effect. The transit agency says it is just the start of the changes commuters can expect to see as a result of its funding crisis. And it all starts tomorrow. Let's walk you through it. We're talking 28 bus routes eliminated, 14 shortened, and 51 reduced. If you're taking the subway to the Phillies game, for example, tomorrow, be aware fewer trains will be running. The Broad Street line is among 4 metro lines you see on your screen to see reduced service. Special express service to the sports complex will be eliminated. There are more changes on tap to start your work week. 3 more bus routes will be eliminated Monday. 2 others will be shortened, and another 11 will have reduced services. And it does not stop there. Metro Line D, also known as the Media Sharon Hill Line, will also start cutting back services on Monday. September is when you can expect fare hikes across the board. Weekday rides on bus, train, and trolley will cost you $2.90 a ride. And then September 2nd, regional rail will begin to see service cuts. It is a lot to talk about. NBC 10's Neil Fischer is covering the story for us this morning along one of those routes that won't run starting tomorrow. This is going to affect a lot of people, Neil.
Brenna, people who rely on SEPTA need to prepare. We are less than 24 hours from these cuts going into effect. We've seen these signs up for weeks. As of August 24th, the following routes will no longer serve this stop due to service reductions or eliminations. And SEPTA says even if there is a deal reached by tomorrow, they likely won't be able to have everything operating at 100%. SEPTA says buses and trains will be crowded and likely at capacity, meaning some stops could be skipped. In less than 24 hours, 32 bus routes will be eliminated, 88 bus routes will be reduced, and rail services will also be impacted. The cuts impacting roughly 800,000 people who rely on the transportation services.
I'm mad, but I'm mad more for the city and the people of Philadelphia.
I feel really bad. I feel bad for those that can't get around like I can, those that rely more on SEPTA. Coming to work, or rather going to the doctors, the elderly people, and the children.
And the SEPTA cuts go into effect one day before school begins for the school district of Philadelphia, which will impact roughly 50,000 students who rely on SEPTA to get to and from school. This is also impacting sports fans as well. Reporting live in Center City, Neil Fischer, NBC 10 News.
Okay, Neil, we'll check back in just a bit. We've shared a lot of numbers and dates for you. The best way to stay ahead is with the NBC 10 app. Scan the QR code on your screen. You'll find a digital guide built by our team mapping every cut, every fare hike, and those alternate routes you'll need to take.